Hey, everybody, welcome to Heroes Out. I'm Patrick,
And I'm Paul.
and we're doing one of our quick little questions, which is where we surprise each other with a question. Zero prep. This time it's
Yeah.
my turn to ask Paul, so that's why I'm looking so smug. He has no idea what I'm about to ask him. You can play along at home and try and give what your first scrambled for answer would be. Paul, you've asked me some great questions in the past. I'm going to hit you with a very obvious but really annoying question, because that's what a lot of
Okay.
yours have been. Very annoying because they're so good.
It's
For the
a
rest of your
conflict.
life, you can only watch series or movies, and you have access to everything. Are you going to choose theatrical format or series format?
Oh, I'm going series.
Yeah, it seemed too
Yeah.
easy. Justify. I
I
really, I
think
want, I want to see pain, Paul. What's,
I
why
know,
was
I
that so
know.
easy?
I think because you get a lot more variety with TV. I think there's a lot more there is a lot more variety with TV. Is there any limits on what kind of TV? Is it like because it's series, so it means
Okay,
is it that's
I'll
the only thing.
put it this way: limited miniseries, like 3 episodes, all that kind of stuff. No, I'm talking about your traditional TV series, is something that has multiple episodes and will be planned and released like a TV series. So you're
Okay.
you're not going to be like, well, I can always get my theatrical fix from like a 2 hour mini series or whatever. So that's out the
No,
door.
but it's something like I could watch The West Wing and
Yeah,
Newsroom and Chernobyl. Would Chernobyl count?
well, yeah, it's on the edge.
Because
So,
yeah. So yeah,
ooh,
no,
it's
I'm
on the
choosing
edge.
series then because I think you have such a greater variety of stuff there.
Mm,
Um, that I think it's a lot more easier to because if you also think about the amount of movies that gets released in a year,
mm.
um, that which is and then to the amount of TV shows that we get released in a
You're
year.
going quantity, and because we're living in a golden age of great TV,
Yeah, I get
yeah,
that's the other thing.
yeah.
I get the best of both worlds because
But
I'm currently going to Taxi right now.
the original
Um,
Taxi TV show,
yeah, the original Taxi TV show. Yeah, I'm going
beautiful.
through that right now.
Do you cry every
Um,
time you hear the theme music? Because I nearly do. It meant
it
a lot to my
it's
childhood,
amazing.
Paul. It's yeah. I'm going to push you though, because I want to say you may not have considered the evil part of this question is for the rest of your life you don't get to watch movies. We all do, but you do not.
Yeah.
So no more MCU.
hmm Well, I do get the MCU.
You get the Disney Plus TV shows.
Yep.
You don't get any of your Guardians Christmas specials now, just
Yep.
because you have Disney Plus on this.
I've watched all the Marvel movies. I'm pretty happy with where I am, where I can set that flag in
You're
the
you're,
thing.
you're
I'll
fine.
be
You've
sad.
had enough. You don't mind what you
I'll
don't
be
get to see next.
I'll be sad that I won't get to see like Dune Part 3 and
Mm,
stuff like that. But
okay.
I do get to see like Foundation, Pluribus. Yeah, there's tons of really good sci-fi shows out there right now. Kind of thing. So like,
I regret this has become too easy a question. The plan here, folks, we're going to be cutting this short because I'm going to ask him a different question now in a moment. So this will be one episode, and you will recognize by the t-shirts we're wearing what the next episode in a few weeks' time, because we'll space them out. But Paul, you find
what
this
would
too easy. Here's why I would find it difficult.
okay?
Because there are not only film franchises, but some of the greatest things, like The West Wing, is amazing, and you've got 11
Mhm.
seasons that and I regularly rewatch it, and I regularly rewatch Firefly, all those sorts of things.
Mhm.
I do love, and I think we really are in a golden age of TV. So yeah, that makes it slightly easier because gives you the feeling that there'll always be more good TV. That could change,
Mhm.
Paul. That could change. But there is something about the storytelling, the stakes, the approach that people take to making a movie that
Mhm.
I find. And remember, you're never going to the cinema again, so you don't get to have
Mhm.
the cinema experience. You tell me that I'm never going to get to have that roulette wheel lucky chance of walking in and sitting down and biting a nacho just as Quiet Place starts. and having a room full of people mentally not only shush me but shush themselves because, oh God, this film is actually going to be this. That theatrical experience, that storytelling approach, the things that only movies do. And you know, there's a big list of things that only movies do that you don't get in TV series. I think I'm addicted to. I think that's one of the reasons I love movies so much, because I really do. I agree with you. If I was pushed, I would probably give your answer. I wouldn't have given it so quickly. Yeah, basket case. What do you like? Have you sat around and thought about what questions I'm going to ask you next?
No, no, but I think just I think no matter what, there's going to be sad elements on either side, kind of thing. Like I'm not going to get the Community kind of level of like of the cinema and stuff like that,
Yeah,
but I do think that for because I do think that because of the level of like quality that the TV shows are coming out with and the quantity that comes out with it, like I won't be like the thing is that you'll be waiting between movies and stuff like that, and you know,
but
whereas
you've
there's
got
such
all
a
the movies that have ever existed before. You've got a lot
oh
of
yeah,
stuff
yeah,
to
I
catch
know,
up on. You know.
but the thing is that like there's a lot of TV shows I haven't watched. There's a lot of movies that I have, you know, kind of
Yeah,
thing.
fair enough.
And
Fair enough.
once you watch that 2 hour movie,
Mm.
then it's done. You've watched it. Whereas, like, you know, you watch 2 hours, that's probably like the first two
The
episodes, the first
logical
four
answer.
episodes of a series.
You
It's
really,
just the only thing.
yeah,
The also most important thing of the answer that I have to say is also the fact is that it would also be robbing the world of my attendance to every cinema that I go to. So, like, you know, the world would probably be upset so badly that they would then try to bend reality so that I could get back into the cinema.
yeah.
That's such an
That's what I've heard, Paul.
egotistical answer.
That's what I've heard. I've heard people around your local cinema quietly in shush tones go, "There he is. He's here. Oh, thank God he's here. Now we'll have a real cinema night." No, you
I
usually
worked at my local cinema for 5 minutes. When
very.
they had to go check on a car, and they were like, "Could you check tickets?" And I was like, "I'm coming to see Dune."
Oh, that's awesome. Well, Paul, it's look, it's probably the right answer. I just can't imagine that you found it so. Your logic overtook your emotions too fast for me. I am getting
That is
someone to
true.
check
Yeah.
for it, and an exoskeleton or an endoskeleton that is in there. You've been replaced. My God. Now, next question I ask you is going to be more simple but more devious because you answered
Okay.
that too easy. Paul, I'm going to be interested to see what the people in the comments say.
Yeah.
I think this is one of those ones this is a real Coke or Pepsi sort of question. I wanted to have one of those just to
Yeah.
see how people reacted. It may let us know if you like this type of question or the other types better. But also let us know your answer and why. And remember, on your way there, stop by the Subscribe Factory and pick yourself up a subscribe bing bing, and maybe pick up a now thumbs up along the way with your clicking finger. Share with your friends. Let everybody know.
So, thanks very much. I've been Robot Paul.
And
I
I've
mean,
been
Paul.
and I've been Patrick with a heart. And next time, real Paul will be back, and we'll see you because we've been here aside. Bye. What is wrong? Are you dead inside? What's going on?